watch that. Watch me run it up, I can go back to none, trying to get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner.
Here comes Jey Uso, a man who has grown immeasurably under the bloodline.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso. The right-hand man to the head of the table. Has held many tag team championships, but main evented, won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The sky is the limit for Jey Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
You already know.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso may not be alongside his brother Jey here tonight, but Jimmy Uso is just as cunning as ever.
Hey, superb athletic abilities here. You can say that again. Jimmy Uso has the ability to fly around the ring and still hit like a truck.
Honestly, guys, Jimmy Uso is the complete package.
I've never agreed more, Byron.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
It's tough to see Jimmy and Jey at odds like this, but lately, they just can't get on the same page.
Yeah, Jimmy is strong-willed about the Usos being their own men, while Jey is willing to do anything and work with anyone to secure fortune and glory. And when these two can't see eye to eye, there's really no better place for them to work out their differences than in the ring. Attack from behind. Big-time neck breaker. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
He's got him scouted. Oh! Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Vicious right forearm. Corey, what unique challenges do you think Jimmy and Jey have to overcome against each other? It can't be easy facing down your family.
I'd imagine the hardest thing is not pulling your punches. It has to be difficult to go all out and give it your best shot when it's your own flesh and blood on the receiving end.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive.
Man! Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Ooh, hard impact in the corner.
Ooh. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Oh, ouch.
Alright, that's it.
Quick thinking pays off. Reversal on top of reversal.
He avoids the damage.
Oh, God. Jey puts a stop to that. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Able to evade.
The Dragon Screw. Game changer.
Maybe that will shut him up. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Here we go. Jimmy on his way to the top rope. From the top.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Taking out the arm, great strategy. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace. Yeah, Jimmy's unleashing everything he has on Jey.
Enough already.
Getting up and doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Super kick!
Jimmy gets intercepted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Alright, that's it.
Boom. Ouch.
Then slamming their face down.
He may be in a bad way here.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Oh my God!
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
And he barely evades.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Snap power slam.
Forearm just raking across the face. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish.
What does that even mean? Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. For Schoolboy. Kick. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target, and he's able to counter.
Coming in hot.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. From way up, nobody home on that. Ooh! Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
Uh-oh! Things just changed
advantage in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here.
Oh, where are they? How are they going to hear after this match? And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. He's ejected from the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Oh, God!
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh!
What impact! For a schoolboy.
Super kick!
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there!
You tell him, Saxton.
He beats the count, and this one continues.
Hung out to dry.
Oh my, apron senton!
I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Elbow drop. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jey knows what it takes.
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to...
He returns to the ring. Oh, no!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Jarring European uppercut. Never saw it coming.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, just turn that around.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
DDT.
That'll do some serious damage. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh man, Jey's face telling a painful story now.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Racked around into a neck breaker.
And here's Jimmy Uso sent flying and into a rough landing.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Double leg drop. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh!
Trapped in the corner.
Just non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Just one step ahead. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Overhand connects.
Tossed into the corner.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Jimmy gets intercepted. Look out! He's stalking his opponent from the top.
From the top.
What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Oh, God, that hurt.
What a spectacle this has been. I think Jimmy and Jey have the WWE Universe split straight down the middle.
When brothers go to war, you know it's going to be intense, but these two are truly on another level right now. I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked him.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Down. Brutal.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Scoop slam.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Down. Brutal.
This one is headed outside, guys. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Oh, jaw-shattering. Drop kick to the face. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Boom, what impact.
He's one step ahead there. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Forearm all across the face.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Attacking the knee.
Systematic attack on that arm.
From the middle rope. Nobody home. Oof. Basement drop kick. Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. Back into the ring.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Uh-oh. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Elbow drop. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. Does Jimmy have any fight left? Oh. Big elbow.
The pillars of this building must
must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Down, brutal.
Uh-oh. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Ooh.
Elbow drop. That should do it right there. Kicks out before one.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh my gosh.
And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter.
I mean, this is a very dangerous situation. It could just take one more hit up there for a knockout. Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. What grace, float over to the DDT. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. Wow, the power that takes is insane. This one's over. Tap out coming.
Oh, look at the creativity here. He breaks out. Jey showing his instincts.
Clothesline. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Boom. Torturous knee. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
He gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Elbow drop. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Quick shoulder up. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's a projectile now.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Super kick. Heading up. He's thinking big. Jey Uso feeling confident.
Uso. Oh, God. Will Jey end this?
Makes a cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. It could be over here.
This is it.
Shoulder up before the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Trapped in the corner. no escape from these punches.
What a leg drop across the rope. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Oh, what a headbutt. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Blast off. Oh, misses the mark.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Right in the face.
My God.
Knew what was coming there. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. He manages to escape it. Heavy-duty right hand. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Low drop across the back of the neck. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. For the victory here.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Right to the knee.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Boom, what impact.
Heads up, fellas. This thing's about to get crazy.
What is he thinking? You sure you really want to do this? Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Re-entering the ring now. And there was some force on that move. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Bam! Able to avoid there. Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
Tripling attack on the knee.
He saw it coming.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here.
Nicely done.
Forearm all across the face.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Snap power slam.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Uso.
Splash! Does Jimmy have any fight left? Cover!
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Now let's get get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, main event, JEY UZO!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.